This is one of my favorite meals. It's quick, 10 minutes, not a lot of prep because everything's kind of already made for you. We're going to make a grilled chicken buffalo style quesadillas. So in the pan, I just started heating up a tablespoon of butter, and I'm going to use 1.25 tablespoons butter total. So 1 for the chicken, and you don't even have to use the butter for the chicken, but I'm just going to add a little bit of fat. So I have the Tyson's Grilled and Ready pulled chicken breast. It's frozen. It comes frozen in this pack. There's 10 servings in the pack, and for a serving, it's 1 carb, but no antibiotics. So when the butter melts and it's frozen from the bag right into the pot. So I'm just going to put in enough to fill my wrap. Say 1.5 carbs. It takes 5 to 10 minutes if you're going to do it in a skillet. Of course, you can heat it in a microwave. It just tastes a little bit better in the skillet with the butter added. I've also done this adding onions. I haven't really noticed a difference in the onion taste when I grill them in here, maybe a little. So if you just really want onions, add it to it. I'm avoiding it for the extra carbs, but whatever you like, it's up to you. Add to your flavor. So after it's been in there 4 minutes and it's thawed pretty well, I'm going to take it and add it to just a little Tupperware dish, just to take it out of the pan, because I'm going to use the pan to grill up my tortilla shell. So there's 2 kinds depending on what you like. I really like the extreme tomato basil, and I use it on a lot of things. Or you can just have a carb counter similar to the flour tortilla. They're both the same. They both have 4 net carbs. They both have 15 total carbs, 11 grams of fiber, cooked with extra virgin olive oil, similar ingredients. The Extreme Wellness is made with whole wheat and flax seeds, so I do like it a little bit better, but I'm going to use the carb counter today. So I'll add the other 1/4 tablespoon of butter and melt it back in the pan. And I'm just going to add my tortilla, and I'm going to toast it on both sides. Just a little bit, not very long. You'll see it kind of start puffing up when it starts toasting. Then I will add my chicken back. And the reason I use this Tupperware bowl is because I'm actually going to save half of this quesadilla for a different meal. So I'll add my chicken, cheddar cheese or whatever cheese flavor you want. This has 2 grams of carbohydrates for a 1/4 cup, so I'm just going to add a 1/4 cup, lots of cheese. And then I really want it to melt, and I'm just going to flip it over like a quesadilla, but I'm going to add some Texas Pete wing sauce. So 2 tablespoons have 1 gram. So I use 1 tablespoon in my dip, and I'm going to use 1 tablespoon here. So you have a total of 1 gram in your Texas Pete buffalo sauce. Just fold it over until the cheese melts. Click on both sides just to make sure that the cheese is melting. After it's nice and melted and toasted, just take it out. So I usually only eat half of this, and I'll cut it into 4 triangles. And 2 of the triangles I'm just gonna save for later. Sometimes I'll do this at night, and then I'll save this for my lunch the next day. And what I will eat with it is a small salad. I have a small salad with it, and then I really like to dip, and so it makes me feel like I'm having my chicken fingers and dip. So I added the other tablespoon of the buffalo to a little cup, and then I added a tablespoon of ranch. So with the ranch, we'll have a salad. The salad will have maybe 2 carbs. You're getting 3 carbs from all of the sauce, and the entire tortilla for 7.5 more carbs. Of course, I'm not going to eat it all at one meal. I am going to save half of the quesadilla for another meal. And then if I'm hungry, I'll have Jell-O for a snack after that. But this usually fills me up, especially if you get to dip. I will be adding more of these quick, easy tutorials along with some other meal prep that takes a little bit longer. So subscribe to my channel and you'll get weekly updates.